It's 12 days before the first leg of the double-header clash for the Qatar 2022 playoff between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Black Stars of Ghana. Welcome to our daily countdown. My name is Oluwafemi Ashaolu. And last week, just yesterday, not even last week, yesterday, we brought you concerns over the state of the pitch at the Cape Coast Stadium. And today, that concern is no longer ours alone. CAF officials are right inspecting that facility. Remember that game will be played at the Cape Coast Stadium. And as it stands now, FIFA AMA may be hanging on Ghana. Yeah, you heard that right. And because we have that on authority, that FIFA may likely even consider alternative venues for that game. Because remember that facility was used for the 65th independence anniversary of Ghana. So that facility was somehow messed up. It was left in a sorry state, and the Ghana Football Authority, they are trying to carry out some renovation on the playing area, the playing surface. Kayode Ogundare remember yesterday, Kayode wasn't really happy about that situation. He was saying that it's an African thing, and today it's fuming more than it was yesterday. Kayode Ogundare.
Thank you.
Where we are once again. Remember yesterday we discussed this.
Exactly.
I was thinking
it's sad.
It looked as if it was days ago, and it was just yesterday that we discussed it.
Yesterday.
And here we are. CAF, FIFA,
for me, it's actually sad because you don't get to hear things like this in Europe when games are going to be paid. We are not a nursery school. We're not a nursery school where the proprietor, the parents and the teachers will be looking over us. So you should just show us what are you doing? Do it this way, walking us through the processes. We should, Africa as a whole, should have gotten beyond this. Let's give a background to all of this. See, according to the FIFA rules guiding this World Cup qualification, every country had to play a certain number of home games. So you are given a minimum of 3 months to decide on which venues you're going to use for each game. And the deadline for this playoff was supposed to be the 25th of December. So Nigeria picked the National Stadium in Abuja. Ghana picked the Cape Coast Stadium initially. But then they now said because they were going to be holding their 65th National Independence Anniversary there, they would rather want to change to the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi. Okay, Ghana sent in their listing on the 23rd of December. The deadline was supposed to expire on the 25th. But why they delayed to that point was because they were hoping they would be able to use the Baba Yara Stadium, knowing fully well that they had it in mind that they were going to use the Cape Coast Stadium for the independence celebration. But FIFA said no. The Baba Yara Stadium is still undergoing renovations. So, and we do not have the luxury of time to go and inspect it. Yeah. So you have to stick with the Cape Coast Stadium. Don't forget, the Cape Coast Stadium was where they had played all of their qualification games. So they had to resort back to and send the name of the Cape Coast Stadium to CAF grudgingly. Grudgingly, because they knew they were going to hold this. Although I am still at a loss why they insisted on holding this on that same facility. But hey, it is what it is. They went ahead to host after they had done it. Okay, Nigeria also nearly fell into the same situation. Nigeria had also scheduled on a 17 Women World Cup qualifier for the Abuja National Stadium on the 19th of March. But FIFA also insisted you cannot play it on that pitch. The next most important game you're going to play there will be the FIFA playoff against Ghana. So you have to look for alternative venue for the under-17 Women World Cup qualifier. I think against Congo, one of these countries. So Nigeria also had to look for alternative venue. So it's not as if this was coming as a surprise to either of the two teams. They knew what was at stake, and Ghana went ahead. The National Sports Authority in Ghana, that's the body overseeing sports, decided in its wisdom that, okay, you know what, we can use it and still patch it up. But the problem that ensued was that they, because of the flurry of activities that happened on that day, there were horsemen, there were people with boots and all sorts of footwear that they were trampling on the pitch, and they made it unplayable. You cannot use it for anything sporting. So, and you see visuals of the stadium, despite the fact that the NSA, that's the National Sports Authority, are frantically trying to put the pitch in order. I'm not sure it will be ready for that game. And that was why FIFA, through CAF now, because FIFA is the overseeing authority now. It's a FIFA competition, but they have to do it through the confederation. So CAF had to send inspectors to go and check, because you know what, they now resorted to, okay, let's go and check the Baba Yara Stadium that had been rejected. Because the alternative to Baba Yara Stadium is to take the game out of Ghana. FIFA have some designated.
We are looking at other options.
Now. If they do not pass, now it's now depending on the report of the inspection team that went to Kumasi on Sunday. If they tell FIFA that the stadium, and we are not now in the case of Baba Yara, they are not looking at the pitch alone, because the pitch is in pristine condition. They are looking at the support facilities, the dressing room, the press gallery, the tribune, and everything. So now, if they tell FIFA that the stadium is not ready, then the alternative left for FIFA is to take the game out of Ghana entirely. And now they have designated centers that they will ask Ghana to pick from. One is the Benin Republic, one is Morocco, and one or two other.
I prefer that Benin Republic.
Of course you will. I'm not sure that would be like playing in Nigeria.
It's not our fault.
No, I know. I'm not blaming Nigeria. I'm not blaming Nigeria. I'm not blaming. I know. So I think I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves. Let's wait and see what the CAF inspection team will report back to CAF and then subsequently to FIFA. But if the report is not favorable, the game will be taken to a neutral venue, and that will be like scoring an own goal for Ghana, because there's no way you can play your home the way you are supposed to have home court advantage. You're not going to play it away. That would be very, very unfortunate for the Black Stars, and it would sound like good news to Nigeria.
Of course. We also read that the Nigerian Football Federation have expressed concern over the state of the pitch at Cape Coast Stadium, just like every one of us.
Yeah, it is a legitimate concern. Yeah. It is and they have not broken any rules. It is that, you know what, the visuals of the stadium that we see is not good for our players. Please do something. Everybody is trying to get one over the opposition. Ghana will do the same if the tables were turned, and nobody will blame them for doing it. And I think it is trying to win wars by other means. You understand? It's a diplomatic victory for the Nigerians if they are able to get FIFA to take the game out of Ghana. It will be like good news. It doesn't guarantee victory, but it's a moral win for them, that you know what, you are going to play your home game away from home, which will not be. It's not going to be good for Ghana, but for Nigeria it will be good. It will be great news for Nigeria.
Even the media in Ghana, excuse me, they are not very particularly happy about this, because we've seen reports. They're saying that the Cape Coast Stadium was left in a sorry state. Now, those people were there. It was their independence anniversary, so they saw it. Now, we are not trying to get ahead of ourselves, but let's look at it. What should be? I know you are not a FIFA or CAF official, but what should be the punishment for Ghana if it happens that FIFA is forced to take the game out of Ghana now? Because, like you already laid the foundation, there was a requirement, like, you can't do this.
Yes, Nigeria, there will be a 3 months listing.
Yeah, Nigeria heeded that guideline, and we didn't use the Abuja National Stadium. Yeah. What should be the punishment for Ghana?
Either way, the way I say it now, and I'm trying to be very, very unbiased.
Or you just walk them over?
No, that would be an extreme. It's not going to happen. In the worst case scenario, they will take the game out of Ghana. But to remedy the situation, they could choose to use the Baba Yara Stadium. If they go ahead to use the Baba Yara Stadium, Ghana will still be fined. They will pay a fine for using the Baba Yara. If they take the game out of Ghana, they will still be liable to a fine, because you were expressly told you cannot do anything, especially non-sporting activities now. it makes it even worse. That it was a non-sporting activity that was done on that pitch. So that makes it worse. So the least Ghana will get, and that will be like a slap on the wrist, is a fine if they are eventually allowed to use the Abiyawa Stadium in Kumasi, which for them will be a saving grace. And in the most extreme of cases, the game will be taken away from Ghana to a neutral venue, which for me will be unfortunate for Ghana.
Okay, Africa still has a lot to do regarding maintaining facilities. Of course, like you already know, AC Milan and Inter Milan, they share the same pitch, the San Siro Stadium. And most times, AC Milan plays today, Inter Milan plays tomorrow, and you would not even know that any activity are taking place on that pitch. Earlier this month, CAF or FIFA, through CAF now, they ratified the two venues. I'm talking about the Cape Coast Stadium and the Abuja National Stadium for the two-legged affair concerning the Qatar 2022 playoffs. So we'll get our fingers crossed to see what FIFA would decide. But hopefully, the Cape Coast Stadium will put in place so that at least at the end of the day, Ghana will not have Ghana will not have any reason to say, "Come on, man, you guys, you had the edge over us because the game was taken out of our place." So we hope that the Cape Coast Stadium will be fixed and the game will actually take place there. Once again.
Yeah, and sorry, let me put it. That's the first option. We are still not ruling that out. It's still possible to use the Cape Coast. Yes, yeah. The second option will be Kumasi, and the third option will now be taking it out of Ghana completely. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see what happens to that FIFA report, that CAF inspection report. That will tell us where the game will actually be held.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see that game being taken out of Ghana. So please continue to watch out for our daily countdown. It will be tomorrow. We'll be bringing you 11 days before that time. Remember also to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and please keep your comments coming. They've been hilarious and we appreciate every one of them. They've been constructive. We appreciate you for that. And also remember, if there's any topic regarding this World Cup qualifier, the final round of World Cup qualifier that you want us to talk about, please bring it to our notice. Watch out tomorrow for 11 days before that Titanic clash in Ghana. I remain Oluwafemi Ashaolu. Until tomorrow. Bye for now.